I want to talk to you for a moment about the new changes to Smartsheet. Just go over these very quickly with you. The biggest change, of course, is the new drop-down boxes that go beside the job. For instance, right here, if I'm looking at Robert's box, here he has his initials, and go beside storm routing. Click right there, go to the drop-down. That's what we're aiming for every day, is that something's ready to be invoiced. If you completed it, but it is not ready to be invoiced, you just completed your task, then you click the XXX. DNS did not start at all. DNC did not complete. The reason why these two are important is if you didn't start it at all, I may assign it to someone else. The next day, if it's a DNC, did not complete, more than likely I would leave it with you so that you can just finish it instead of having to explain to somebody else what's going on. If you completed all of your task and the only thing left on this job is to install it, then RFI is correct. If you've run out of materials for some reason, that's going to be a heads up that we need to order materials. So you would want to do that. Another thing to keep in mind is that you can always go to right here under the notes, and you could actually go right here and you could click right there, type in a new discussion, give it a title, and you could put on there, hey, I ran out of silver vinyl for sword properties, or whatever you want to do. You would hit save, and it would leave that there. The next morning we would get an email about that. So that's the way that works. I want you to note that the highlighted day of the week is going to be in dark blue, where the rest are going to be in the light blue. A couple other things to point out to you is up here at the top. So if you see copy in black, it means it's a standard job. If you see it in green, it means you're supposed to be doing that job with someone else. So look to see who else's schedule has that same job. If it is red, it's a drop dead due date. Blue means it's a bid. It's not actually a job. This is important right here, ESP 30. Just kind of keep in mind, if it's whatever's in this little orange box will correlate with what I'm about to show you here. If it's ESP 20, it means that we've got less than 50 open work orders. We're not having anybody work any overtime. If you're a full-time person, you're not supposed to work more than 20 hours a week. If you're a part-time person, you're not supposed to work more than you don't work at all. Sorry. ESP 30 means we're between 50 and 75 open work orders. No overtime again. Full-time would work a max of 30. Part-time would work a max of 10 hours per week. ESP 40, 75 open work orders or more. Kind of makes sense. Everybody's going to work full-time. Part-time people up to 25 hours. No overtime for anyone. If you see OT in that orange box, it means we have over 100 work orders and we need to work as much as humanly possible. So we will allow overtime for all staff until the work orders are 80 total or less. Hope that helps you out. If you've got any more questions, give me a call.